So the next point, how much it costs to live in Germany. So to live in Germany, it depends on where you're living. If you're living near München or Bavaria, is the most expensive place in Germany. So be ready that also payment for dormitory will be also much higher. Ours, for example, in Berlin or in Hamburg or somewhere else, in South is always much higher. You have to pay medicine insurance. This is must have, and you have to. You can't say, I don't want, I'm always like healthy. I never go to doctor. I don't need it. You have to. Without this, you will not get your student ticket. You have to have it, and it costs around 120 euros per month. And it doesn't depend on where you're living. Normally it's 120, even in South, even where Munich is. Then, so I paid for student dormitory. It was like 250, let's say 215. Then medical insurance, it was 110. And it was for me so painful because I was never going to the doctor. I was always completely healthy. And for me, this 110 every month, it was so hard. Then for food, it also depends, because I know, for example, students who comes from, I don't know, from Indian, or of course there is sometimes also Russian students who are really poor and they have not that much money to go out to eat somewhere, but you always can find cheap and really good food to buy in supermarket. At the beginning, I was also buying I was only cooking by myself. I couldn't go somewhere because I just had no money to go somewhere out to eat pizza or things. So we always cooked, and I had like 160, 150 per month. Actually, when Germans hear like, oh my God, are you eating? What you can buy for 150 for a month to eat. So it was okay. You have to just know places, and you just have to know time. There is a lot of time of the day where you get food really in supermarkets. They just really lower their prices, for example. So you just have to know. So it was like around 150, maximum 200, maximum. Then you have to, of course, you have to pay for your phone. And this is also a tricky thing. It costs really a lot. Like, for example, I have 10 gigabytes and I bought my SIM card in a Black Knight, and it costs 12 euro per month. But if you if you want to have without limit, it costs like 30 euros per month or 50 euros per month. After Russia, it was really a lot for me, but now I understand that it's a normal thing. So the handy, the phone, then everybody have to pay for TV. It's obligatory, even if you don't have at home TV, you have to pay it, because you have phone and they think, okay, you have something where you can watch TV, so you have to pay. So it's just obligatory. It's like 17 euros per month, but we were living in one floor like 8 people, and we are like one family. So everybody paid like 4 euros or 3 euros, but everybody have to pay it. And then that's it. So altogether, my 2 years of my living in Germany, studying in Weimar, it was around 800 euros per month. But as I said before, I was not going out a lot. I was not giving my money away, buying me something. No, I was really saving. Yeah, yeah. And only when I started to work, then I could buy me pizza, for example, in the restaurant. So it takes time, but it was possible.